My name is Troubleline.
And this your boy Josh, and we're back with another banging video here.
Today we're gonna be doing like a little story time, telling you guys how we met and how we started dating. I guess I'll start first. We met because we went to the same high school, and we had these mutual friends. We're not gonna put nobody's name out, but we had these mutual friends, and the girl mutual friend, she met Josh through
Band camp
during the summertime because we both was in the band at high school. And the guy friend, he been on Josh for I don't know how long.
Man, one of my good homeboys. We've been knowing each other for prior to that, maybe about 3 years. So we got some years on the belt.
And let me see what happened. I started going to the Struma in 2010. I think I met Josh like 2010, maybe 2011. But I didn't know who Josh was at first. I mean, people was telling me, asking me if I knew who he was, asking me about him. And eventually I started to ask people why they was asking me that. Like, no, I don't know who this is. Why everybody keep asking me, do I know who that is? And then eventually somebody told me why they was asking, why they would ask me that I know him. And it was like, because he be looking at you, they say he like you. So I was just trying to figure out if you knew who he was. Like, no, I don't know who that is. I don't even talk to nobody. I was very quiet in school because I just didn't talk to a lot of people. I still don't talk to a lot of people.
Look, she played saxophone and I played trumpet. So while I was sitting there, she was like right in front of me. So I used to always see that ass right there in my face there.
Oh, that was the first thing you noticed?
What you mean? I'm saying you sitting right there in front of me. I ain't say that was the first thing I know. I'm just saying that your ass was all right there in front of me. Fire! I want that fire coming back in there like that.
Whatever.
Fire!
But anywho, that's what happened?
Huh?
That what happened?
What you mean what happened?
I'm saying, like, is that why everybody was asking me that? Like, you had told that to people already?
No, that's a personal thought. That ain't got nothing to do with nobody else.
Well, it was more than two people.
Have anybody told you that, oh, Josh was looking at your ass?
No, I'm talking about that you like me.
Oh, yeah.
Or that you would want to talk to me. You had told that to people before?
I mean, yeah, to the guy friend, and he ran his fucking mouth.
Nah, I don't think he told that to just all the guy friends, because there was a few girls that came up and told you.
He told, he probably told her, and she probably told other people, and the word got around.
I could see him telling one girl, but all the girls, because it was girls who was in his section who would just come up to me and was like, he be looking at you like you don't ever see him looking at you like he like you. I'm like, I don't even know who that is.
Man, because I always been a fly guy, you know, and
you was so fly that I didn't even know who you was.
Yup.
You was a fly on the wall.
Fly on the wall.
Watching me the whole time.
Yup, don't. Ski!
But, one day, we had,
Who we had?
Battle of the Bands, I believe, at the school.
That was 2010.
Maybe something like that.
That was 2010.
We had a Battle of the Band. We hosted our Battle of the Band, school Battle of the Band.
And we battled it out with St. Martinville.
Maybe.
It was a show. And we still busted ass.
And I can remember before the Battle of the Band, like we would always go to the band room early in the morning. We would always practice, and we would be there in the morning so that we could practice and have time to go home and chill and come back and get dressed. And I remember the band parents would feed us, so we came back after practice to get dressed, to practice again before the Battle of the Band. Everybody had to be back at the band room dressed before we ate. We practiced, and then I think we went outside and ate, and everybody mingled with friends, talked to other band members. And this was my first time really noticing him because we was all sitting outside up under the tree.
And she know how cute I was.
He said something to me. He asked me if I had a boyfriend, and I told at the time, you don't remember?
Yeah.
Well, you don't talk about that.
What you told?
He asked me if I had a boyfriend, and at the time, I said yeah because I did. And somebody was like, you ain't see him up here yesterday? He came to the game. And I was like, but anywho. So we all sat down and we all talked. I don't remember what the conversation was about. And that's when me and him just started talking as friends. And we would conversate from time to time. We would talk to each other at school.
Nothing serious. Because I respected the fact that she was in a relationship.
Yeah, he didn't. He was always respectful. Like he just would just talk to me as a friend. And
I still am respect, right?
yeah.
Yeah, dumb.
And what happened? Oh, so after a while we started talking to each other, and then eventually he did tell me that he liked me, and I was like, well, I mean, we just friends. We can still be friends or whatever. But eventually I stopped talking to the guy who I was talking to, and I started talking to Josh. Well, a few months later, I told Josh that we wasn't together. I didn't tell him right away because I didn't want to jump right to one relationship to the next one. So of course he went with his move, and we talked for a little while. We was on and off about.
Snag master, huh?
We was on and off about a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was on and off about a year because.
Why?
Once I did decide to tell him, okay, well, I think I'm ready to be in another relationship. We go give this a try, but I don't want to just jump straight to a relationship. Let's just talk and get to know each other first.
She was playing games.
I wasn't playing games. Then he go and he says, well, I don't know if that's what I want no more because now I feel like you competing. I'm like, competing with who? So he like, well, because I know this person been trying to tell you that you should talk to me since you and the other guy broke up, and I know that this other person been telling you that too. And he was like, so now I feel like you want to see if you can do it by yourself and come to me and be like, okay, well let's try a relationship or see if they gonna hook us up. So I stopped talking to him because I was like, I don't have time to be playing games with you. I'm like, yeah, we young, but look, I ain't stupid. So I'm like, I'm not gonna be going back and forth with you. I'm not gonna be playing games with you. So I stopped talking to him for it had to be a few months.
Yeah.
Right. And he would pass by my house.
Cause why?
Cause we stayed on the next street.
Yeah. She stayed on the street.
And I didn't know him until high school. We stayed on the next street. His family been in the house since he was kids, and my mom been in her house since I was a child, like a little girl. And I did not know who he was. Never met him until high school. So
still was a fly guy.
After that, I remember this was around Christmas time. This is when the Renaissance used to be popping. Y'all know, anybody from Baton Rouge, y'all high school, middle school, y'all know about the Renaissance.
R-E-N. Damn, I forgot to spell that bit.
So I remember I was in a store looking for some pants to wear with this cute shirt that I had. I don't think it's cute no more, but at the time I thought it was cute. If I can find a picture, I'm gonna put it in there. And we was going to this party. I thought the shirt was cute at the time, but when I go back and look at that picture now, I'm like, what the hell did I have on? And I remember him texting me. I think he texted me like, "This is my new number." Was it something like that, or did you just text me, "Hey"? I don't know. Whatever it was, he just texted me, and I think I might have took a couple hours to text him back because I didn't know if I should text him or not, or if it was really him since I hadn't talked to him in a minute.
Man, me and Trolon been together about 8 or 9 years.
Yeah. So this is when he called me. Like I said, it's around Christmas time, and he texted me, and he was like, "I think I'm ready to go ahead and give this a try." And I'm like, "Well, I don't know because you was playing when I told you I was ready. You wanted to give me the runaround, so now I don't know." And we talked. We started back talking. Started back texting.
Look, tell her why you decided to go ahead and go with your move on that.
Why?
Because the girl was like, you know, he really seems like he's sincere and I think you should give him a chance.
I guess.
That's not what happened.
Yeah, somebody did tell me that, but I was like, I guess. So we started talking and texting for a little while, and then in January of the following year, which was 2012, that's when we agreed that we was gonna be in a relationship.
So that's how we met. And that's alright.
But first, I want to say, like, we got real close in between the time of us just talking to each other. Like, did we or did we not?
Yeah.
Like, we went on band trips. We went to other schools for
And
football games.
She always wanted to sit with your boy, you know.
Come on, Josh.
Come on.
We got on the bus first.
So what you saying? So
I was already on the bus.
So you said I decided to sit with
Yeah. We got on the bus in sections. And we started sitting with each other. Like, everywhere we went, we would sit on the bus with each other. I mean, maybe like one time where we didn't sit on the bus with each other. And I don't know what was wrong. Like, he had a stank attitude at the time then. And, like, we would go, like I said, we would always hang out with each other. So everybody knew that we liked each other. Everybody knew we was talking. We was friends. We was conversating with each other. So then after we decided to start dating, then everybody was like, I knew y'all was gonna get together. I could tell y'all like each other. I could tell you like him. And what? You like you want to say something?
Then we got together. And then we got together. The very first.
Nah, I remember before we got together, one of them times when we stopped talking and we had a band party. You remember that? We had this band party. And I'm not type to, like, I don't really dance when I go places. If I do, it's only for a few seconds. Not saying that I can't dance, because I can.
Tell her why you started dancing, though. Why you started dancing in front of me? Why you started shaking?
Because he was acting funny. Like, he acted like he didn't see me. He was acting funny. Like, he walked in the bedroom. He walked clean past me like he didn't even see me. And I'm like, we was just fucking good. Like, what's going on now? Exactly. So I'm like, okay, well.
I was loaded. I was on that level. So we went straight to the bed. Shit.
So I'm like, oh, you gonna act like that? And I'm petty. He petty too, but I can be petty sometimes. And so I was sitting in the corner. I remember I was sitting in the corner with some of the girls.
Petty Kelly.
And no, that's his name. And and I remember some of the girls was like, you ought to go over there and dance with him. I'm like, I'm not going to dance with him. He just act like he didn't even see me.
Ain't no song, girl. It was your own damn
No,
mama.
it wasn't. Yeah, my mama was there too, but it wasn't just her.
Yeah, so see,
it wasn't just her.
Retta boost your head up.
Don't call my mom that.
Retta.
Anywho, she petty too. So she knew that we liked each other. She knew we was talking to each other. And she was wondering why he acted like he didn't even see me. And so some of the girls was telling me to go dance on him. And when I told her about it, she was like, yeah. So that's what I went over there and did. He didn't say nothing. I think he might have touched me a little bit, but he didn't really say nothing. So after that, I walked off and I could see to go party with the rest of the people who I was already dancing with.
That was a Christmas party.
Yeah, it was a Christmas party.
Oh, I said it was a Christmas party. Like 2012? Nah, that was 2012. That was 2011. That was 2011.
Yep, that was 2011 because the Christmas party was 2011 and we started talking.
January 3rd.
2012.
2012.
Yeah.
Get the dates. Dates, facts.
So, we've been rocking ever since then.
Yup, we still rocking. You refer back to a couple of our other videos. We got married on the 7th, 2017, January, of course. Because that's the closest date we can get to our original date when we actually started dating. So, I got a question. So we was on and off for a year and a half before we really started like dating in 2012. Do y'all consider that to be part of the dating period? Like, even though we was on and off for a year and a half or whatever.
He want to count that as that we was together even when we wasn't together.
Think about it. You look at everybody else. The relationships they done been in, they gonna count the years that they was on and off. Not just the years that they just been straight.
Alright, I guess.
Big facts.
So
they end the argument about we haven't been together for.
It was never an argument about it.
Oh, come on.
But anyway, I think that might be about it.
That is it?
Mm-hmm.
We still rock.
Yeah.
Rock.
Rocket till the wheels fall.
Rock.
I remember. You remember? We went. I don't know where we went. We was coming back. It was somewhere late, and it was a battle of the band maybe. It was on the bus.
And what, we went to CC's?
No. You act funny with me that day too. That's the same day you act funny with me. We went to CC's Pizza. But no, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about when it was dark and we were sitting on the bus. We used to always sit at the front of the bus. We never sat at the back either. We always sit like the
Because you know we're going at the back of a bus.
We always used to sit like in the third seat.
To the left or the right?
Left. No,
Left
right. Right. It was a couple times we sat on the left, but one time we was on the right.
Band bus be going down.
And I remember I was supposed to be going to sleep, and I was laying on his chest, and Josh kissed me. And I remember somebody was coming from the back of the bus. I ain't know. He kissed me, and I kissed him back. And I remember seeing the boy peep over the seat and take out running when he seen us kiss. And when I did look up, the people.
Who did that? Say his name.
I ain't saying.
Say it, man. Huh? Oh yeah, that little short fucker there.
And then when I looked up, the people across from us was looking at us too. And I'm like, damn, what is everybody looking
Hey,
at?
we always been the shit. We still the shit. We the talk of the town.
He lying now. Right.
Everybody look at our relationship like, oh, goals. Right. Big facts.
Yeah, people tell us that, but I mean, I don't really consider us as relationship goals because I feel like, yeah, we was young when we started dating. Yeah, we was young when we got married, but we ain't the first one. And just like everybody else, our relationship's not perfect. We have our ups and downs just like everybody else. Right?
It be like that sometimes. It be like that. That shit gonna happen. You know? Birdman hand rub. Ashy. So you driving now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you know that could go all day long. So if you guys would please do us a huge favor, like, comment, subscribe to our channel, and even share.
Yep.
Please do. And deuces. Give me that. No.
Don't.
3 times for good luck. You heard?
It's always 3 times. Always have been 3 times.
Yeah, since day one. Yeah. Let's do it again. Show them one more time.
Whatever.
All right, bye, you guys. Deuces. Ski. No.
And
Stroma. Home of the idiots.
And
So that's the end of part 1 segment.
no, we can still talk.
Well, you just said that's when we start dating, which is catching them up to speed to our next part of the video, which is saying how we started dating.
Alright, I guess. Well, no.
Comment on mine.
No.
Lewis. See what it is.
Alright, you got.
got.
I think so.
Alright, so that covers part 2 of this video segment that we have going on right here.
You want to watch it back and see what you started?
No, I like it the way it is.